Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Master Rafael Cordeiro. Of course, dude, you're just killing it these days, making champions here at Kings. How good are things going here right now?
I'm so happy. The most important thing, I believe, is just the begin. All our champions that we have a lot of things to develop yet. And this is what we do. We're going to work hard to develop the game. And when they step inside the octagon for the next fight, they're going to show more things, more improve. This is what we're looking for.
You said so many great things after the workout, but I want to talk about something you said to Fabricio, and that was that years ago, you guys really basically plotted out what he would achieve, how he would do it. How have you been able to train his mind along with his body? Because that's so difficult for some fighters to get them both together.
I believe the way we train, we train hard for a long time. We put the faith, our faith inside is the most important thing. This makes a lot of difference when you step inside the octagon confident. Then you did a good things inside the gym, and this is what we try to do. I try to put my fighters in bad situation, and as soon as they know what is bad and can change for good, they're prepared for everything. People like just to train the good things, but nobody likes to train the bad things. So Fabricio is an amazing jiu-jitsu fighter. And a lot of times inside the octagon, nobody can see him in bad positions, but I put him in bad positions inside the mat. I make him feel in bad situations, to have to change the game all the time. As soon as he goes to the fight, everything is good. You don't have bad things, just good things. This is what prepare those guys for the bad things, and it make a lot of sense because for 7 years, we work with Fabricio. He developed his game. Each fight is better and better and better. And I believe we have a lot of things to do yet. This is this great secret that we have here. We never stop and say, now you're champ, that's it. Let's keep doing what we do. No, now you're champ. We have to do this to keep you champ. We have to do this to keep you champ. Sometimes more than throw punches and kick, you have to motivate your fighters as the best thing that you have next to you, around you. As a friend, as a connection with your teammates is really important, and the connection about coach and fighters make a lot of difference inside the octagon. You have to trust in your coach. My biggest goal here is make my guys trust me, and then the confidence they got is going to be the connection inside the octagon.
Well, you've worked with Shogun for so long. He's back here at your gym. You've known him forever. You took him from white belt to black belt, which I just think is amazing. You know, people have questioned his motivation lately. You know, his fights, I think some of it is a combination of bad luck, and you know, he was beating Hendo until he wasn't all of a sudden in that second fight. But did you see a motivation problem when he was away from you, and how have you, if so, how have you been able to bring him back to the old Shogun?
You say motivation. I see a kid with a lot of potential, with the way Shogun fight, he just move forward. Doesn't matter if John Jones or big boys, then his division, he always gonna move forward. But we have to do something more. It's something more. Sometimes you have to believe in people outside, in your corner. So my voice in his ear, he know for a long time. As soon as he was a kid, let's do this, Shogun, let's do this, that. You don't have to look at me, he just hear me and he's just listening and do it. I'm not God, but we have a good connection. It make a lot of difference in all his fights. So what I'm going to try to bring for now is a connection as a fighter, as a coach, and shake with him. As soon as he step inside the octagon, I'm going to make him remind the good things that we had before, and I believe this is going to be the big key for this fight. Motivate him, the right moment. I want to say go, no. Calm, movement, move back, move forward, work our defense, work our attack. So in a special time, you're going to figure what's going to be the best game to beat Minotauro.
Because I've said about Shogun that it's almost as if he's forgotten more about fighting than some guys in the UFC have even learned. So, you know, that's, I would think, a different challenge to sharpen the skills back to what you know he has, and bring the confidence in, because you said something about people sometimes walk into the octagon with ghosts. I've been beaten before. This guy has a big right hand. He's powerful. I need to look out for that. So he's had some fights that didn't go his way. So how do you get rid of those ghosts, remind him what he's great at, and get him to just believe in that?
Our history. We have amazing history together. And the history was made with wars, with victory, with loss, but it was made with wars, you know. And the way they train here, we're gonna try to do our best to prepare not just body but mentally for these fights. And remind you, Shogun, you're just 33 years old. We have a lot of things to do inside martial arts. Look, Fabricio, 30 years old, 38 years old, and have a lot of things to develop yet. And things we have to do, we can do. It's not something for us good now. No, this is my reason with Shogun. I'm gonna say, Shogun, we're gonna beat now, and then we're gonna beat this guy, and then we go for this goal. I'm gonna try make he look what I look. Mm-hmm. The same vision. Can you follow me? Okay, so let's go this. Can you follow me? Yeah. Can you see what I see? That's it. From there, you're gonna move for his. We have to desire, make he desire, make he, look at the same direction as me, and this is what I want to try to do.
Were you there the first time he fought Little Nog?
Yes, was good.
Well, there you go. You can get that back.
Big war. We respect Minotauro a lot. Big Nog, such good guy, such good family. We have good respect for Minotauro. And this is the reason we train hard. We respect a lot. This is the reason we train hard. If not, say, okay, just one more guy. No, we're going to fight against Minotauro. So let's develop your game. Let's be smart. Let's go there to kill or die.
And you also have Beneil Dariush. He's fighting August 8th, but Patrick Cummins is fighting down in Rio. He's fighting Fei Zhao again, are on the same card, rather. So how do you see these guys coming on? Obviously, they're younger talent. They're fresher talent. What are they doing that's exciting you?
All those guys come today, I can feel in his eyes, they wish something more in his game. Yeah, I believe they came the right moment with, when you got 2 belts, you motivate all those guys here. So all my fighters now want to know what is the secret, what's the secret? Come enjoy. And people start feel like, what is the great secret? Atmosphere, people around you. Techniques, for sure. But sometimes, I want to say, you guys going to do jab cross. Me and maybe 200,000 coaches going to say it's a jab cross. Yes, right. But the way you guys going to work your jab cross make it different. The way we train to do jab cross, sometimes things like that, the guys want to see, want to develop, and this is what I like to do. I like to improve my game every day to make my guys confident. I never come gym and say, today we're going to do exactly the same training we did yesterday. No, I know I have to do things different every day to make my fighters motivated. I never repeat one class. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, different training every day. Tuesday and Thursday, different training every day. This is the reason I make my fighters motivated. I never repeat because I know when you start doing the same thing forever, make a fighters boring. What I try to do, I do things, I trick. My fighters to do sometimes the same repetition but in a different way. Yes, finish the training, everybody's really happy, it's the most important for me.
And lastly for you, the other thing that I really took away from your discussion afterwards is when you say the guys who shy away from the hardest day. Friday is your hardest day. Friday is your church. Friday is where you guys come and celebrate everything. Those people that say, oh, I can't come today, my rib, that carries through. So if you can't teach yourself to go through the hardest part, how can you win a fight?
I'm from shoot box, back in the days. Was the toughest gym in the world. The way we trained there, nobody trained the way we trained before. Was no shin pads, just one little wrap in the foot. Let's do it. And for a long time, a lot of champs building from that, and never skills to train. It was sparring every day. So if you miss one day, I want to train today, but tomorrow you have to show up in the place. So it doesn't matter if you don't show up tomorrow. You have to be here. And this make my guys so tough, so mentally tough for them. Sometimes techniques is even, but mentally, if you have if you are prepared for the war, your mind can make a lot of difference inside the fight.
Last question, I actually lied on that one before. You do believe that some of the people, some fighters, you say, oh, I have a mental coach, I have a life coach, I have a performance coach. You feel like as soon as you need one of those, there's you have more problems than this person can fix, basically.
Yeah, I prefer fix my fighter's problem inside the mat. That's it. Make the guys confident in the training. You did a great job. You're the man, you're the king, you can do whatever you want because you prepare for that. If I start, because personal problems, everybody has personal problems. You have your own, everybody has, I have my problems. But my problems stop when I look for the good things in my life. If I keep my focus in my problems outside with the family, with the money, the financial, and I bring this from inside, there's a conflict between good things and bad things. No, I have my problems done, but now just focus what I can do here. And this will create good fights. We fix here, not just techniques, but the mental. Make guys, get excited to fight. I'm gonna do this because I can. And sometimes this is gonna make you kill your problems outside. You got so confident inside the octagon, so you go, man, this is problem. I spar with Tito Ortiz today, okay. Man, when you go outside, you say, my life is good, man. What I can complain? And so make the people complain a little bit less and look for the good things in life. We live in California, one of the best places in the world. When I say it's one of the best countries in the world for me, besides Brazil, United States opened the door for me, for my family. In 3-4 months, I'm going to be sitting here. I'm so happy for that.
Congratulations.
So happy for that. And then I want to do everything for American family. And everything means help, mentality inside, outside the mat. Make guys so strength inside the gym. When they move outside, I say, man, I'm prepared for everything.
Well, it's great, and I really hope you get that location closer to where I live because I want to.
Sure, you're going to be my first.
I am because literally after your speech, I was like, yeah, I am going to win an Emmy because I want to win an Emmy, and I believe I will at some point. And after I was like, you know what? I just trained with Shogun and Werdum, and I'm going to win it.
Why not?
So I'm just going to visualize that and putting that in the universe.
God say amen.
Yes.
Hey.
And I also want to kick some stuff, let's be honest.
For sure.
Well, thank you, Rafa, and congratulations on all the success you've been having.
Always good talk with you.
Yes, always great to see you.